You're watching the Ice House Behind the Scenes with Frazer Smith.
Hey guys, Frazer Smith here for Ice House Behind the Scenes. We got a good one tonight. A very special guest, Mr. Jim Belushi, one of the great actors of our time and a great improv troupe. You got to see these guys. It's the Chicago Board of Comedy. They're here tonight, and we're going to be interviewing Jimmy right after the show too. So stick around.
General. Maybe you aren't still after all.
You come from the land down under, and I want to be stuffed from the bottom.
She walks with Coach syndrome.
What do you say? Should I get to that too?
Let's get to that too. There's one thing.
Wait.
Before I put you back under, okay? Just a tip for a second just to see how it feels.
All right, guys, Frazer Smith here, Ice House Behind the Scenes. I have some very special guests with me, and Larry Campbell, fantastic comedic actor.
Yes, he is the best.
And the great Jim Belushi.
Yeah.
You guys are both great on that show.
Oh.
Both of you.
Well, yeah, you know, I carried it on my shoulder, and he hit the home run laughs that carried the scenes.
It's like a volleyball thing.
I mean, it was a volleyball, and he would spike it.
Yep. That's
What
how
was
you guys.
lovely was it was just it was instant chemistry. It
Yeah.
really was.
Yeah.
It was just
Were you guys buddies before the show?
No, we met at the audition.
yeah.
Wow. That's it. Well, you guys do have great chemistry. Now, you're out doing this improv thing. Jim, you're from Chicago, and Chicago is the improv capital.
Well, Chicago is where improvisation really, I like to think of it as the birth of improvisation.
Yeah.
All the way back to Paul Sills and Elaine May and Mike Nichols, Severn Darden.
Did you go to
Arkin.
Second City? Did you?
I went to Second City when I was 16 and saw my brother John there. And it was, I think, 1970, 71, and it was, to this date, the best Second City company, the best show in the 50 years.
And who was it? Was
It was
Ackroyd
John.
in there?
No. It was brother John, Brian Doyle Murray, Joe Flaherty, Harold Ramis, Eugenie Ross Lemon, and Judy Morgan. That was the cast.
That's a cast.
Yeah.
And you know, you guys kind of do. I don't know if there is such a thing, but Chicago style improv. It feels to me like, I mean, you know, some of the stuff in all improv is sort of similar, but you guys sort of have that Chicago flavor.
Well, the Chicago flavor is really the Del Close flavor. Del Close was when I was there, he was the director, and he directed many shows before me, and then he went off and did his own Improv Olympics and really expanded improvisation in Chicago. Everybody came to Chicago to work with Del.
I
He's
never
the
had
famous
the honor of meeting him, but his teachings, everything just spread out.
Yep.
And it's all really relationship based. And if there's a style that you're talking about, it's about the relationship.
That's what he
And
taught.
then everything
Yeah.
comes from that.
Yeah, and that's what it is. It's a chemistry, right? So you're not just doing bits. You're listening to the other person.
Well, when you slip into bits, the scenes actually fall apart. Although we get a little lazy, we slip. I want to get this bit in, but you know. But the truth of it is, it's all about the relationship. What's going on in the scene between two people.
Now, do you find that your improv stuff helps with your acting, your TV acting?
Sure. I mean, that's why, according to Jim, was so fun, is because Larry and I we'd slip off the script all the time and just goof around.
Right.
Always have that extra take that we called one for fun. You know?
Where you just go for
Fun.
it. Yeah.
We're gonna do one for us. Is that all right? And we just have a ball.
Well, you know, it seems like that's what's been happening with this show you're doing now. Looks like you guys are having fun.
Well, that's the main thing. You know, some people go on golf weekends. Some people go on fishing weekends. We go on improvisation weekends.
This is your hobby. This
is
yeah.
the hobby. This is the fun. We have a good time together, eating together, traveling together, and playing. We play on that stage.
A lot of joy.
Awesome. Yeah, it looks. You can tell. Now, are you going to go out a little bit? Go out around?
We're
the
going
country?
out a lot. We're hot right now, Larry. We're
You are
getting
hot,
booked
yeah.
everywhere. We're getting booked in performing arts centers and clubs and corporate dates and benefits.
Your agent was here tonight, and I was bugging the heck out of him. But he was telling me, he goes, I got these guys booked everywhere.
Everywhere. I'm like, oh, I don't know if we can make that trip. I don't know if we can make that trip. All right.
But you know what? Where other actors, if they don't have something going on, they're stuck sitting at home. Where you guys can go out and actually work out and perform and have fun.
Well, it really is a workout for us.
It keeps the muscles fine-tuned, really.
Yeah, you got to keep the synapses going.
You have to. You get a little, man. After a while, you get in your head again. You think, oh, you gotta rework that improv muscle and the chemistry and the relationship muscle. It's good to keep it going.
Oh yeah, I mean, you can, Hollywood, you can sit at home for a month without, getting a gig. So in that month, we've got 3 weekends we're doing these shows, and it keeps us alive, keeps the blood going, keeps the ego alive.
Yeah, that's cool, man. That's fun. And now, when different audiences are better with suggestions, I suppose. But tonight's audiences here at the Ice House seem to really have some sharp suggestions for you.
Well, the Ice House is our favorite place.
This is the best venue.
This is the best venue. We after the first time we said, let's make this our home stage.
Ah, good.
We love it here, and we're booking once a month, except for in the summer, because we're all gone in the summer. But we're hoping to book once a month here. We just love it.
Great room.
That's great.
Great.
Yeah, it is.
Audiences are intelligent, the room is lively, and the management is generous and kind. I mean, geez, who wouldn't want to play?
Yeah, it's a great room. And you guys, you played some blues harp there. That's another thing Chicago's known for.
Chicago Blues.
Who's your favorite blues guy?
Oh God, there's so many of them. There's so many of them. But lately, I've been on Howlin' Wolf and Elmore James and little Walter, because he was a great harp player.
Yeah, little Walter can play harp.
Yeah. I can't play anywhere near that kind of stuff.
No. Pretty good though.
No,
pretty good. But it gives you
good.
Yeah, it gives it that Chicago flavor.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. We open up with a Chicago blues song.
I went and saw Wolf in one of those little dive places in Chicago where you had to buy your booze and bring it in a brown bag.
God,
no one was better than
cool.
Wolf, right?
He was cool, man.
Yeah, he was awesome.
Oh, you girls, when your day is done. Bum, 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 bum.
Bigger than life, that guy.
Yeah.
Well, you guys are fantastic. I hope you get to have a great summer, or some more great shows out there on the road. We always love having you here at the Ice House.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We welcome you back anytime. I do have one thing I wanted to ask. Is it okay if I pitch one show to you? I was thinking about The World According to Frazer.
I think it was called Frazer already.
Yeah,
that's right.
Oh, nuts.
I got a show for you can do.
Okay.
It's a reality show.
Right.
It's called Dead for a Day, where we kill you for a day and see if your family misses you. And then you walk back in on them.
I think I can already tell you the answer on that. I don't think they're going to miss me. So we can probably skip that show. All right, well, that's good.
We'll eulogize you.
Love you, buddy. Great job tonight, man.
you.
Continued success with this. Larry, thanks again. And thanks for joining us here.
And come to the Ice House, the hottest club in town.
So great.